Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Deanne Scanlon Show, presented by Option 1 Credit Union. I'm DJ Foster, joined as always by Grand Valley State head volleyball coach Deanne Scanlon. Coach, you guys finished up the regular season. Can't believe it's already got this far already. You went 1-1 last week to close out the year. You went to up north to Lake State on Friday. You had a 3-0 victory over the other Lakers, including a second set where you won 25-9. You guys are really on point in that set. Overall in the match, Ina Uma and Sam Phillips both played errorless volleyball. Ina had 9 kills and 12 attempts for a 750 hitting percentage and also added 7 blocks, which is pretty good in 3 sets. And then Sam Phillips had 8 kills in 13 attacks with no errors, so she hit 615. You had 7 aces. Lake Superior State had none. Seems like you just went up there and you beat a team that you should beat.
We did. We executed very well. And Ina actually was, she was trying to pull an Abby Ebel. She was 8-0-8 after game 2. So she was trying to challenge Abby in what she did. But yeah, those kind of numbers equal success for us. And then, headed down to Northwood, you can see our offensive numbers dropped considerably. We only had 1 player in double-digit kills in a 5-game match, and that spells trouble for us.
Yeah, talk about Northwood. You had the day off Saturday, then you went to Northwood on Sunday. You fell in 5 sets. You won the first and the fourth sets. So Northwood obviously won the second, the third, and the fifth. They won all 3 by 2 points, including a fifth set that went into extra points. They went 18-16. I guess the only maybe good statistical thing, Ina Uma had 14 blocks, which is the most at Grand Valley since at least 1999, as far back as our records go. But you lost a tough fifth set to Northwood. Talk about that.
Yeah, it's like the movie Groundhog's Day again. It's another 5-game match for us at Grand Valley and a 5-game loss, unfortunately. And we just still are searching for someone to step up in those tight matches, to carry us through. Offensively, it was not a good day for us. Our blocking, as you mentioned, kept us in it, 19 total team blocks. And it was, in most parts, both sides of the court, Northwood didn't actually execute well. Both teams hit, below 100 for the match, but I think a lot of that was dictated because we were blocking so well. But just a lack in offensive consistency really killed us. In set 2, we actually were up, I think, 5 points, 23-17, something like that, and ended up losing that. And we could have been out of there, and not been in that 5th game scenario. So like I said, I hope at some point, you hope that it doesn't have to wait till next year to start paying off these 5 games that we're going into, because right now every match is going to be a battle. Nobody wants to end their season. That's basically the point that we're at right now. We're fighting for our lives, but I think also we have every expectation of being able to play in the championships come Sunday.
Looking forward to the GLIAC tournament. You're the 6th seed. You go over to Saginaw, the number 3 seed, Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. for the GLIAC quarterfinals. You've faced them twice this year, and just as you were mentioning, you've went to 5 sets with them both times. You lost 16-14 here in a tough 5th set. You lost 15-12 there in a tough 5th set. You know them well. There's a good rivalry there. The football team's playing them for Battle of the Valleys on Saturday. It'll be a Battle of the Valleys at Saginaw on Thursday night. Talk about the Cardinals.
Yeah, I think I feel really good about this matchup. It's the first time we've played them where we have everybody healthy and we have some flexibility in our lineup. Even when we were there 2 weeks ago, we had some players that were injured, not able to play. So I feel very optimistic about us going over there. We're certainly, I think, familiar with that building. I thought we passed fairly well when we were over there, played good defense. Again, for us, it's going to be just about our offense and making sure we can get at least 2 players, if not 3, that are really at the top of their game offensively on Thursday night.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. There's no reseeding after the quarterfinal round. So if you win, you would play the winner of Northwood Hillsdale.
Correct.
And then that would be on Saturday. The championship would be on Sunday. You would face whoever you would come out of the other bracket. So just kind of talk about the weekend ahead and the tournament in general.
Yeah, this is an exciting time of the year. This is what you work for all year long. And, we have a lot of young kids that have never experienced this. And so, we want it to be fun, but yet we want to be competitive. We've talked to them that we expect to be a GLIAC champion come Sunday. I mean, that's just where we're at. I think we've got just as good a shot of anybody, and the bottom line is it's who can put, if there's one thing about this time of year, you got to put 3 good matches together in a row. And I think we've been fairly consistent in all parts of our game, our passing, our serving, our defense, our blocking for sure. And if the one key thing for us to be consistent, if we make the run and go all 3, is our offense has got to be there. But
well, we wish you the best of luck against Saginaw on Thursday, and hopefully you have a couple more matches on the weekend. Then
sounds like a plan.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us. And thank you for watching the Deanne Scanlon Show here on the Grand Valley Sports Network.